Hi, you're welcome to another beautiful session with the Startup Launch Code titled Startup Growth Program. It is a bi-weekly session where we discuss interesting topics to help founders and startups in general to grow their business. So on today's session, we'll be looking at a very good and interesting topic that I feel every startup, irrespective of the stage you are in your startup journey, to pay attention to. Now, I'll be looking at understanding customer journey map. Understanding customer journey map. So that is what we'll be looking at throughout this session. Nobody else than myself will be taking this particular session. My name is David Kennedy, a growth specialist with Startup Launch Code. So I will be your anchor for this beautiful session. So what are we going to be looking at throughout the session? So we'll be looking at a brief introduction to the topic. Then after that, we'll look at what exactly do we mean by customer journey map. After which we'll be looking at why is it important to have a customer journey map. Why is it important? We need to know why. Then we're looking at some of the steps we can take to create a customer journey map for our startup. So I will implore you to fasten your seatbelt, take a very chilled bottle of water or coffee. Let's ride on through the session. So, yeah, customer journey map. As a founder and as a business, you will agree with me that your customer journey is long and most of the time is a very unpredictable road. So you can't always predict the way customers interact with your business, with your brand. You can't always you can't sometimes predict how long it's going to take a customer to actually become a paying customer from the point of first coming in contact with your business. So with this in mind, you need to understand why you should be listening to this particular session. So customer journey is very unpredictable. So that is the first thing I want you to understand. So So we need to put that into our mind that customer journey is very long and can be very unpredictable. Now, sometimes a customer journey can be very short. You can get a customer who becomes aware of your business today, and the next day that customer becomes a paying customer. And there are some customer that is going to take several weeks, several months, even several years from the first point of contact with your business till they actually become a paying customer. So you can't always predict how customers or how your prospects react to your business. So that is why it is always important for you to have what we call a customer journey map. But what exactly is a customer journey map? Let's look at that. Says a customer journey map is a visual representation of the path customer take when interacting with your brand from awareness to post purchase. So when you're talking about a customer journey map, it's just a visual or a pictorial representation of the series of steps or path that a customer takes when interacting with your brand. That's from the first point of contact. Probably they saw your ad on Facebook, they saw your ad on Twitter or Instagram, or they heard about you from a friend or family till even after they become a paying customer. So those series of journeys, those series of steps, from that first point of contact till they make outright purchase and beyond, representing those steps in a pictorial or in a visual format is termed what we call a customer journey map. Just like what when we talk about a geographical map. So geographical map just is a graphical representation of a location. So putting that into concept, customer journey map is just a pictorial or visual representation of those steps or paths that customer take when they are interacting with your product from the first point of contact till after purchase. That is the short definition and explanation of what is meant by a customer journey map. So yeah, let me this is a perfect example of a customer journey map. You can see the first point here is showing, okay, this is the start of the journey. Then probably this is when they first saw your ad or they first heard about you, but they are not really into you. Then they have what we call the awareness to hear. They are trying to, okay, this is what brand A does, this is what brand A offers. Then the interest stage is, oh, I think let me check out these people. They are checking out your website, they're reading your FAQs, they're they're looking for testimonials. That is the interest stage. Then the purchase is when they actually become a paying customer. Yes, they are paying for your business, they are paying for your service, they are using your application, they are making purchases if you are into sales. So that is the purchase. Then the retention is when there is continuous patronage of your business. They are continuous buyers, they are continuously using your application, they are making purchases on regular basis. They are not just one time customer who buys and never come back, but there's a repetitive interaction and repetitive usage of your application. That is the retention. Then advocacy is when they are become your mouthpiece. They are referring you to friends and family even without you asking them to do that. They are not doing it because they want to get something, but they are doing it because they've gotten value and they feel, oh, this value that I'm getting from this product, I need to share it with my friends and family. That is when the advocacy, or what we call a loyalty stage in the customer journey, and the flow continues like that. So this is a simple graphical representation of how a customer journey map looks like. So now that we understand what a customer journey map is, why is it important to have a customer journey map as a business? So let's look at the reasons why you should have a customer journey map. Number one, it said it's identify customer needs and pain points. Yes, every business is into the business. Every startup is into the business of solving customer needs and solving a particular pain point. So having a customer journey map can help businesses identify the needs and pain points of their customers. Yes, because you'll be able to craft, visualize your customer journey. Now, through that, you are able to see that, okay, at this point of my customer, this is what my customer needs. At this point of my customer journey, this is what my customer needs. At this other point, this is what they need. So you are able to build, understand your customer need, understand their pain points, then use that to build an informed product. So you are building a product that actually solves your customer problem. You're actually building a product that is solving a customer pain point. You're not just building a product because you need to push out a product. You are building a product because you've seen the need and you've able to identify the pain point through your customer journey to build a very good and usable product for your customers. So that is point number one. Number two, it also helps you to understand your customer's behavior. It said by mapping out your customer journey, you can gain better understanding of your customer behaviors, just such as how they interact with different touch points and channels. Yes, you build a beautiful application, a beautiful product, but because you understand your customer journey, you're able to understand, oh, at this point, this is my customer, this is what this customer is going to have. Let's say, for example, you own an e-commerce brand, for example. So having a customer journey map helps you to understand your customer behavior and how you can now tailor your product to meet them at those touch points and through different channels, because you now understand, oh, this my customers, this is the channel that will be suitable for them based on your research that you've done when coming up with your customer journey map. Number three, understanding customer behavior. Okay, now it helps you to align your business goals. So by understanding the customer journey, you can align your goals and strategies with the customer needs and expectation. Now you've when coming up with your customer journey map, you are certainly going to do a lot of research about your customers. Then that helps you to know, okay, this is the needs of my customers, this is the problem they are trying to solve, and this will help you come up with whatever strategy, either business strategy, either marketing strategy, either product strategy that is going to solve your customers' need and meet their expectation. Because you can't design a customer journey map without actually doing thorough research about your customers. So having that knowledge helps you to become a more customer centric business or brand as its way. Now that you understand the various importance why you should have a customer journey map. Now, what are the steps you can take to create a customer journey map for your startup? Number one, you need to define your customer persona. So that just like I said earlier, you can't create a customer journey map without actually understanding who your customers are. You can't create a customer journey map if you don't know, if you don't have a very good understanding of your target market. So you need to develop a clear cut understanding of your target customers by identifying key characteristics such as the demographic, the behavioral pattern, the preference. You need to do a lot of research to totally understand your customers, because if you don't understand your customers, you can't even understand how they are going to be interacting with your product. So the first thing you need to do is have a customer persona, and you can only do that if you've done a very good research about your target audience. Number two, now after you've identified your customers persona, the next thing is to map out those journey stages. Now, what is the point of awareness? After awareness, is it interest, purchase? So you need to map out those key parts that your customers will be taking when interacting with your product. Said identify the different stages of the customer journey from initial awareness to post purchase advocacy. This will help you understand touch points and interactions that customers have with your business. So you need to be able to map out or clearly point out those stages that the customers will be having when interacting with your product. From the first point of contact, you might say, okay, the first point of the contact of my customer to my business will be either, let's say, Instagram. From Instagram, then they move to my website. From my website, they move to the product page. From the product page, they come to the book a demo session. So you need to understand those stages so that you can now understand those important touch points and how you can now tailor your business, your marketing strategy, and other strategies across these points. Yes, conduct research. You can never go wrong conducting research and getting feedback and analyzing data so you can better understand your customer. Your customer journey map, you might not get it at the first instance, but once you continue to get feedback, analyze your data, and analyze your data, then see what is working, what is not working, what you can change, and what you can improve. Then it helps you to actually create a very robust and concrete customer journey. So you need to conduct research every often to get the best customer journey map for your business. Yes, you need to know and outline your customers' goal and pain points. Like I said, every startup is in the business of solving problems. So you need to identify what needs, what goal is your customer trying to achieve with your product? What pain point is your customer trying to solve? with your product. So once you are able to identify that along the customer map, now this will help you to understand the need and expectations of your customer. You can say, oh, at point A, this is what my customer is expecting, this is what they want to solve, and this is what they are expecting to see. So because you're able to do that, you become a more customer centric in your approach to solving your customers problem. You're not just solving because you are solving because you understand them, and you're able to see, okay, this is what they need, and you're providing it to them at when they need it. Now, you need to visualize your map. You need to visualize it. That is the essence of having a customer journey map. Like I, from the definition, it is the visual representation of the path that customers take when interacting with your product. So you can't have all this and not put it into a visual template that you can now share with your marketing team, with with the whole team, so that they can see, okay, this is the journey we are approaching to solve our customers problem. So you need to visualize whatever map you have about your customer, so you can have a very clear understanding of how your customers are interacting with your business. Then analyze the map and identify areas of improvement. Like I said, you might not get your customer journey map at the first try. So you need to constantly review, analyze your data and see where, yeah, there's area of improvement, where you need to remove, where you need to improve, where you need to fine tune, so that you can get the best out of your customer journey map. Yes, you don't just review, you need to implement the changes that you'll be able to see from your review. So implement the changes to customer journey and track results if the changes have had positive impact. So you need to constantly review your customer journey map, see where you need to improve it, and still what we analyze to see if you are really impacting your customers in terms of customer satisfaction and retention. So yeah, let's just do a quick recap of what we discussed. Yeah, so we talked about the customer journey map, and we said it's just a visual representation of the path that a customer have when interacting with your product. So it starts from the first point of contact to after purchase. So they become a lawyer and an advocate of your business. And we also talked about why it is important to have to have a customer journey map. So we said it helps you to identify your customer needs and pain points. It also helps you to understand your customer behavior. It also helps to align your business goals. Then it also helps you to better understand your customers' pain points. Then we look at the different stages or different steps you can take to create a customer journey map. So it's, the first thing is to identify your target audience by creating a customer persona. Then you also need to map out your customer journey stages. You need to constantly conduct research. Then outline your customer goal and pain points, which also follows by creating a visual representation of your customer journey map. Then continuously analyze the map and identify areas of improvement. Then you also need to implement those changes and keep track of your results. So with that, we come to the end of today's session. I believe you're able to like gain one or two insight into creating your customer journey map. If you need help with coming up with your customer journey map, you can reach out to us, Salon Blush Code. You can book a 30-minute discovery session with the growth team, where we help you look at your business, your business, and see ways where we can help improve your business as it were. So you can follow us on our social media handles. You can follow us on Instagram, you can follow us on Twitter and LinkedIn, as well as Facebook. So so sometimes yeah, do have a lovely day. Bye.